Good morning. It is Tuesday. I was supposed to stream yesterday. But I had to do some furniture moving and was not feeling like doing much else afterwards. All right, what are we doing? All right, I figured we'd do, I think we're still trying to clear out hard mode. So we have Talus from Dayroll that we need to get. We have Photon Launcher from Volop that we still need to get. And then, of course, we need our Del Saber's left arm and our D parts version 101. So we will be working towards all of that. Once we get out of hard mode, that'll be our first real milestone, really. We've gotten a few big drops lately. Or, you know, the last time we played on this character, but we will go ahead and chisel away at the last handful of items in hard mode. I think episode 2, actually, we have a couple as well. We have the double saber. Let me double check. Okay, there's actually 2 places for the double saber. I think the Nano Dragon in the caves would be a lot easier than doing Barbaray. We have Brave Knuckle, Victor Axe, and Light Relief. Oh, we actually have Light. Nice. I just didn't mark that off. Sweet. Okay. Victor Axe. Yeah, there's plenty of other spots for that. Brave Knuckle. Okay, so Brave Knuckle, there's only one drop location for that. So that means we need to also do the Gold Dragon in episode 2. Okay. What about Attribute Wall? Yeah, there's a few spots for Attribute Walls. We're not too hard pressed for that. Yeah, I think so. All we really need is Photon Launcher, Talus, and the the Brave Knuckle, sorry. There is another Talus drop, but it's from Chaos Sorcerers in Very Hard, episode 1. I think I'd be better off just trying to get it from Dayroll. I'm trying to think. Let's go ahead and do... Did I do any of my quests in hard mode? I did. Let's do... Oh, what is it called? I think Unsealed Doors. I think this is the one with Moam. This is a quick day roll. And then we'll need to do... Yep. Then we'll need to do the mines for Volop at some point. If we can get another mag, that would be kind of cool too. Just to have another mag to raise. Unfortunately, because of my extended hiatus from this character, we missed a few chances at some mag sell mags. We missed Halloween and Christmas, so Valentine's Day doesn't have any. The Easter event isn't going to have mag cells, but it will have the Walk of Akiko's shop, which is a decent joke dagger. I think it's the best weapon out of all of the Easter eggs. At least from what I remember. Because it's the only one that has like a decent ability. We don't actually need to come here. I overestimated my power, damn. Our Savitri is level 200. Oh, this is our mind mag, right? Should we finish our mind mag? Do we really need it? I don't think we really need it. Maybe I'll just finish it for the sake of completing it. Oops. Come on. You need to get its synchro up a bit. What are we looking at? Okay, we got a 35 hit Vulcan. I'm pretty sure, yeah, our red handgun and our red sword have no hit. I kind of made it a point to not hard farm for things just yet. Once we get done with... Oops. Once we get done with... Oh, okay. What is this? We already have it. Yeah. The Varista, any hit? No hit. Okay. Anyway, I was saying, once we get done with very hard and hard mode, and we just have ultimate left for drops, I think that's when I'll start farming for like better gear. We are playing offline, so it's not like it's 100% necessary, but I am kind of like obsessed with having hit on my weapons. Oops. I will still judge your shit gear and let you know. Yeah, exactly. I need to get it not for me. You're right. And so other people don't judge me. Yeah, we're gonna kind of be blowing through the mines here until we get up into day roll. Another secret gear? Is this any better than ours? No, it's not. Not at all. I think we got a pretty good roll in our secret gear, the one we currently are wearing. Right. There. Okay, wait. Been a hot minute since I've done these quests. Gotta remember some things. Kind of funny we immediately got a Varista and a secret gear right off the bat. Also, why do I have this photon drop on me? Mom, are you gonna like do anything? Can you like open this door, Mom? No? You don't want to open the door for me? Six members? Okay. I thought Mom was supposed to say something to me. Yeah, I thought Mom was supposed to say some shit to me. I guess not. Okay. Alright. Alright, whatever, Mom. Yeah, okay. What the hell? Open the door. Mom, you don't have the knack, bro. Oh yeah, we can just go all the way around, right? Mom just lacks the knack. Where are we at as far as attacks go? Okay, Zal 20, Jellin, okay. My shifted D-band should be both be 20, yep. Alright, not bad. Got the important ones. There we go. I didn't have to go all the way around. Yeah, we actually need nothing out of here except for the boss. I can just do this. I was making it way harder on myself. If we can get a better secret gear, maybe that'd be worth it. But I'm not really. Ah. We are using a few patches from the Silver Ant server. We are playing on official hardware, but we have access to the Silver Ant patches. That's why every time I log in, every time I reload the game or restart my console, I have to sign in to Silver Ant, go online, and apply the patches. If I was using a ISO or just a ROM, I wouldn't have to do that. Which, I mean, I totally can do and I have done, but I like using a disc. We don't need the Barista, and we don't actually need the secret gear either. Then drop both of them. Do I remember which button it is? No. So we gamble. Okay, so that's only one. Nope. Okay. It's these two, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then this one? Yeah, okay. I remember. Kinda. I only messed up once. Wow. My red handgun had hit, I would never have missed there. Probably. No, we got pushed so far. A buster? Oops, I missed. Yeah, we a couple of the add-ons, or not add-ons, patches we have are the increased rendering, so items render further away from the character, so it'll be more in line with like how they would spawn in Blue Burst. Because on Gamecube and Dreamcast and a lot, I think mostly Gamecube though, the render distance for boxes is atrocious. You have to be like almost right on top of them to see them most of the time, or at least pretty damn close. So we have that, and then we have the drop notification when a red box drops. I don't think we have the mag notification. We might. I don't remember hearing it. We have speed text, so if we hold down the B button during dialogue, it skips through it really quickly. All right, give me the Talus, please. Please give me the Talus. No. Unlucky. One out of 22 drop. Again, we can get the Talus from... I mean, I guess I can skip day roll. Because we do have a very hard Talus drop. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to focus mainly on Volopt then. Because Volopt, there's no photon launcher in any other difficulty. That will be our focus then. Shoot. We still have a few normal drops. Like we have our S parts drop. Or we have our Delsaver's right arm drop. I need to double check if we got our light relief. I'm pretty sure we got it. I have it marked down and labeled, so we should have it. I think I just didn't mark it off in the... Yeah, we still got a ways to go. With normal, very hard and hard. Yeah, there's our light relief. Lots of secret gears. There's our Raggle ring. Our free scape doll. Got cure shock, cure poison, cure paralysis. Or no, slow. For some reason I read paralysis. Let's buy a little bit. 15 total photon drops. We love that. I don't think there's anything else that we've found, really. I think we're all caught up. I was looking through it earlier. Oh, did they have soul measures? I didn't look. No. Yeah, I think we're all caught up in the list. 45 hit demon laser. Jeez. Too bad I'm not a force. That's just another meteor smash. Yeah, we got God Hand here. That's one of our quest legendaries. We got Soul Eater, Akiko's Frying Pan, Suppress Gun. Oh, we can actually use this. Not really worth using right now. We'll hold on it. Yeah, look at that dark resistance. Huge. Yeah, no, we're all caught up. Okay. Yeah, okay, flowing shield. All right, let's get day roll or Volopt, I mean. All right. Let's see, are there any quests that have Volopt? No. We just free roam it. We free roam, start a quest, leave quest, free roam, repeat. What we could do is in between Volopt, if we don't get it this run, this free roam, we can do fragments of or not fragments. Is it fragments? fragments of memory, I think. We can do that in between, just to reset our free roam. Resist the Saint. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. I originally wasn't going to stream today, but I slept like absolute garbage last night, so I'm up early. Figured I might as well do a little stream since I didn't yesterday. Today we have Final Fantasy 14 reset day, and then we have Terraria patch update or update today. So I have a packed week, it looks like. No, I was so slow. Is that it? Oh no, he hasn't. They didn't spawn. I thought they were already spawned. Okay, directional audio not working there. I did not hear that guy spawn in. Mag? No. No mag. Oops. Yeah, I want to start raising a second mag too. One that we can turn into a mag cell. I have a couple in the bank. I guess I could use. Give me one second. I'd like to get some star atomizers to give to my mag. They're not guaranteed in the shop though. Ooh, that was close. That almost hit me. Resist the burning, dude. That's me after moving all that furniture yesterday. Resisting the burn. We got we had a new mattress, and it's one of those really heavy foam ones. And he's just so it's massive. That thing is massive. I need to buy like all new sheets for it. I need the sheets I was using before aren't big enough or whatever. I am not used to sleeping on a mattress like that, man. The mattress I had before was definitely older, but it wasn't like bad by any means. And I also think I was just used to it. My back was just used to it. Definitely have to get used to this new one. Especially because it's foam. It's not like a memory foam, but it's one of those like, I don't know what they're called exactly. Hey, knock it off. But yeah, it's gonna take a lot to get used to it. I'm not particularly picky when it comes to mattresses though, so at least that's good. I'm more picky about my pillow than I am about my mattress. I could sleep on a cot and be happy as long as I got a comfy pillow. And come back. Bro, what is this? What a weird map. Ooh, okay, starter magic, nice. There we go. Oh, okay. It's because that was not the way I was supposed to go. Oh, interesting. It's still, it still might be. Hold on, let's see. I'm not super familiar with the maps. Okay, yes. It was the correct way. I just... Books. Angel TP. I don't need TP. Not gonna lie, that dark room kind of hurt my eyes. Ouch. Hey, where'd you come from? My gosh, I'm so smart. Need more star atomizers, game. Come on. If I really wanted to farm star atomizers, I would just go into normal mode and kill stuff like grass assassins. Or go to tower. Go to episode 2 tower and normal. Every one of the mini bosses drop star atomizers. Hey, nice glaive, buddy. Ow. I unpaused too early. Getting pretty close to a level. Not gonna, you know, really push the envelope here, going into hard mode. Or, you know, only doing hard mode mines, but we'll get there eventually. Nah, I really want to clear up hard mode at least. Not gonna clear up very hard anytime soon. Not gonna clear up normal. God, not going to clear up normal for a long time. But if we can get hard mode done with, that'll be a milestone for me. That'll make me happy. Yeah. For normal mode, let's see. What do I still have? I have S parts version 2. It's not going to be too bad. It's going to be awful, but not too bad. Pretty easy. Just, it's going to be grueling because it's one of my least favorite ways of farming, is just going in, clearing one room, maybe maybe a wave or two, and then like resetting. I hate fast reset runs. They are the easiest way to drive me crazy. I would rather do an entire mission than just do wave resets over and over. Unfortunately, that is the fastest way and probably the easiest way. Well, no, it definitely is the easiest way to get an S parts. Especially when I don't need anything else out of the mines. There's no real point in doing the whole thing. If there was like possibly some other item I could get, then yeah, I would be like, okay, cool. But since there really isn't, I have no reason to run a whole mission or a complete mission. Or a quest, rather. And then we have the Invisible Guard. That one I am absolutely dreading. Because there are no easy gunner quests that I can just reset. So I will end up having to do like a full run. That being said, I do have a couple drops in normal that I still need, like the Delsaber's right arm, and the Sacred Guard. So it wouldn't be a complete loss if I do a quest with like a ton of gunners and a bunch of Delsabers and a bunch of Bull Claws. So, yeah, S parts, Delsaber's right arm, Sacred Guard, or not Sacred Guard, Invisible Guard. Those are going to be the real stinkers, as I call them. I wonder if this is going to be worth it at all. Okay, it is. Immediately, yes. Just 2 Razcasts immediately. Alright, 1 out of 22 chance for this photon launcher. Can we get it? Probably don't want to do that right off the bat. One out of 22. Let's hit it. Come on. No. Okay. Unlucky. Any star atomizers? Star atomizers? No star atomizers. Soul atomizer. We'll take that. No star atomizers. Lame. Bro, even the boss gave me a mono fluid. What the heck? That's messed up. All right, we'll do fragments of memory, because we do need Delsaber's left arm and our D parts. So thankfully with fragments, we can just do the Ruins 1 and then end the quest there. Alright, this quest has a ton of Delsabers and a ton of Bull Claws. So we're looking for D-Part version 1 from Bull Claw. And Delsaber's left arm. Bull Claw's drop anything rate is kind of atrocious. That was a cute little jump that you did there. The little hop, a little hop towards me, dude. That was pretty cool. Love that for him. Bro, what the hell? Okay, we still kill it. It would be if I could get the right arm. I would definitely use the Del Saber combo. Unfortunately, the red arm or the right arm still evades me. Oh, right. I get it. Yeah, this hard mode only gives me the will give me the left arm. So I think that's the shield, and then the right arm is the buster. I don't know if the Del Saber shield's better than the secret gear. I guess we'll find out when I get it. I think it might be. It's been a long time since I've used a Del Saber shield, so. Ouch. What the hell, Belra? Gib Barda? Gib the Barda? Let's see. Do I find any like exceptionally good frames? No. No, I don't. Not for Uniworld anyway. DB's armor might be decent enough. Might be something I get. Well, I mean, it will be something I get, but no, I was so close. So because we do get all of the red weapons, it'll be kind of cool to just have them all at some, well, eventually. And then I'll eventually do the Flowin Ghost. I mean, I could technically do that now. I would just have to go through the entirety of the seabeds on Ultimate. All right, we are left gang. Forever left gang. We are team left. I often wonder if it'd be worth it just to spam text in lower level or lower difficulties. Also, level up, nice. Level 96. We'll open this, yeah. I mean, I have to open it. Yeah, we'll do this and then we'll go back to the mines and then we'll go back to this. We'll go back and forth a bit. Yeah, we'll take the escape goal. Wow. We got the long route. We gotta go all the way around now. That's fun. We got the well, it's good that we got that one though, because that's the one that's easily missed. And I'd rather get that one early than get it like the last teleport. So, but I guess we'll go middle next. We'll see what where middle takes us. Where are we? Okay, this is a good one. I'll take this one. Man, the red sword really is just insanely strong. I'm so happy we got our red sword out of the way, man. I was not looking forward to being hard stuck farming out a red sword. Oops. Yeah, I was not looking forward to that. Man. Bull Claw's drop rates are just atrocious. Their drop anything rates. They are awful. Oops. I did not expect to get hit stunned there. A baton? grass. Oh, he's so far away. And that Delsaber got bullied. He got bullied by me and the Belra. Sure, I'll take another heal ring. Wow, we actually got a drop from one of them. I like how I barely got hit and I still rested. Ooh, another one. Heck yes. Only need 2 more star atomizers. Okay, I'm just getting unlucky with drops in general. Like nothing, none of the boxes are dropping stuff. I mean, it is hard mode. What am I expecting? Can't expect everything to drop something. Still. I don't remember if this is okay to stand here. I think it's fine. Yeah. It's the other side I gotta be careful. Character looks oddly familiar. No. It's clearly not Sunny. Clearly. Yeah, we'll take the soul miser. The more souls, the better. Alright, we're nearing the end of this quest. And then we'll go back into the mines. Okay, I gotta be careful. Oops, not that. Well. Yeah, that works. Right, I need the buff. Okay, we don't care about the sorcerers, but we just want to make sure the bull claws aren't over the pit when we kill them. Okay. Also, we do have the mag feed notification. I wasn't sure if we had it or not. All right. Oops, let's actually pick it up. All right, and we can just end the quest there. And that resets our mines free roam. We're getting an item today, probably, maybe. I hope. God, I hope. If we don't get a drop today, I'm going to be very sad. Okay, a drop that we need. We started the day getting a secret gear and a barista. We don't. I don't feel like no. I was gonna say I could do day roll, but I don't feel like doing day roll again. I'd rather just do mines free roam. Because like I said, the photon launcher has no other drop location for Redria. And the Talus actually has another drop. And the faster we can check off all of the hard mode drops, the better. Looks exactly the same as this one, does it? That's funny. I'm not gonna say he copied me, but he definitely had inspiration. Come on, mag. No mag. Wow, Meseta though. We'll take that. We hit the Meseta cache. I'm pretty sure he never knew. Nah, he knew. Ooh, okay, that was a lucky guess. I never remember the buttons for this room. Oops. But yeah, once we get hard and very hard done, we'll we'll get into doing more ultimate runs. Maybe even doing some repeat farms or repeat hunts rather for hit. Would like a hit handgun, red handgun, and a hits red sword. See, the thing with that though is like that's taking a lot of time out of my hunt in general. I don't need hit. Maybe an ultimate, a hit red sword will be a lot better, but like, is it worth the time it's going to take to get another red sword? Probably not. Like, we got pretty lucky with this red sword as it is. We'll just have to see when I get there. When I'm a bit more leveled, have a bit more gear in me. I already kind of went out of my way for the God Battle and the red sword as it is. Already back at 51,000, huh? Wow. We'll get level 100 in no time. Unironically, this character is kind of shaping up to be my best Gamecube character. Oh, what the? Okay. He's gonna shoot right over that guy's shoulder. Well, best as far as luck. But I do have a 200 Yuka seal that has some decent gear. Took me a very long time to get my red handgun with 20 hit on it on my Yuka seal. Oh, did we get the same mines one as last time? I think we did. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, we've been pretty damn lucky so far. I will say. I know that I think Ariskello was doing Redria before. I don't know if he still is. And he was, I think the last I remember, he was having a hard time with Red Sword. Priest mine and an angel mine? Wow. No, I'm too slow. I only need 2 more star atomizers, game. Come on. Get my synchro maxed out. Whoa. I thought I would just kill in 1 hit. No, come back this way. I needed a good mag color. Maybe I'll remake my Savitri. I don't know, I like the Savitri I have. Not much really changes on Savitri. I will say the Gamecube controller is a lot more responsive at the actual Gamecube than it is on PC. We are going right now. We're trying to get our photon launcher. We're switching between this and fragments of a memory. We're just doing free roam mines and then fragments to reset. We're trying to clean up the rest of hard mode that we have. Oh, okay. We have, I think, 3 more hard mode only items. Can't wait for you to use photon launcher. Yeah, okay. I also won't be able to use the D parts that I need either. I'm a little sad about that. Bringing up a blue full ray marl so I can stop. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That is a that is definitely a farm and a half. I remember doing that one. Definitely almost ruined the GameCube doing that one a long time ago. On my original Indigo GameCube. Where are you? There we are. Our very first GameCube that we had in the family was from I think it was back in 2001, yeah, when it first released. I think my sibling got it for their birthday one year. 100% done with Forest. Nice. Yeah, I'm almost done with hard mode. Like I said, I only have like 3 more. I think this. Let's see. I have Photon Launcher and Brave Knuckle from the Gold Dragon. I can get the Double Saber from Dragons. I think the Photon Claw is another one I can get elsewhere. I have to double check. Yeah. Photon Claw can also get in very hard. Attribute Wall. Devil Battle. Godluck. Victor Axe. God Power. It would be nice to get a God Power. Yeah, I still need a God Power. Just have the God technique just because. Really don't have anything else to put in that other slot. I should just use Gizond. Razon I think is just easy. Oh, I did switch weapons. Nice. I didn't hear the sound, so I was like, did I actually switch the weapon? Turns out I did. All right, let's see it. No. Dude, I'll take the Masetta though. Okay, game. Getting trolled right now, dude. Lol, so bad. That's what I'm saying. Startomizers? No startomizers? Nothing? Alright. Alright, fragments of memory again. Del Saber's left arm and D parts. Oh yeah, D parts. That's another hard mode only drop. Right. Let me see if I can get any soul atomizers in the shop. Or star atomizers. That would be pretty cool. No. Of course not. No, if any, it really spoils me as far as the shops go. Having a guaranteed shop with everything in it. That was something that they had to actually be like, is this something that people wanted? They made a post about it. They were like, would you guys like a shop that has guaranteed souls and stars? But we removed 3 of the texts, and it's like, yes. Absolutely. Well worth the trade-off. Because normally there's what, six texts in the shop. So they take 3 texts away and add stars and souls guaranteed. I would say yes, worth it. Ooh, star miser. Okay, I just need 1 more for my mag. Oh, right. Not something we need, but sure. Oh, I can't even use it, right? Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go, dude. We love that. All right, let's refresh our drops here. I think that's about 30. Yep, that'll be our 30th drop. Very cool. I can't use it. Very cool. Drop number 30 is Deep Parts version 1.01. Sick. Go ahead and do the satisfying click. Boop. Go ahead and put it over here real quick. Jeez, it's been 7 months and I did this last. Okay. 1/27/2026. All right. Drop number 30. Can we get a left arm of a Del Saber? That would be pretty cool as well. Oh, I'm bad. Yeah, let me look at the list. Yep. Almost done with the ruins. So let's see, out of all of hard mode, okay, we need Boomas, go Boomas. Okay, we can get those in very hard. Grass Assassins can get that in very hard. Grass Assassin arm. Okay, Talus also can get in very hard. Okay, so we need Photon Launcher. Del Saber's left arm we can get in very hard. Not too worried about that. And Brave Knuckle. That's it. And then we're done with hard mode. Let me double check. Okay, yeah, there's a very hard attribute wall. So there are things in hard mode that are going to be easier to farm. the attribute wall as being one of those. But I'm almost done with all of the hard mode only drops. So that is what I'm excited for. Because that means I can just move on to very hard and also have those drops. So I don't just have to sit in hard mode. Recently did a level 43 shop piping session to get tech discs and 4-slot frames. I don't think I've ever done that. I think I've always just gotten really lucky with my techs. Where are you? With this character, I didn't even really need a bunch of techs because honestly, I found my my god tech so early on. That's not good. You know what? Maybe I have done that. I think I've definitely done it for Digger HPs. And Dragon HPs when I'm trying to solo Dark Falls. And it's been a long time since I've done it for frames. Yeah, go ahead and blow me up. And well, it was also 100, so instead of stopping mid-quest. Oh yeah, that's not bad, yeah. I did, I was contemplating if I want to finish my mind mag or not. There's no real reason why I need to finish my mind mag. I don't need that much mine. I don't need 185 mind. But I'll probably end up finishing it just for the sake of it. Because it's a little awkward having my level 200 Savitri and then having a 123 Kabanda. Yeah, that's what I had. That's what I had to do. Don't need it, but we'll take it. All right, team left. Always start with team left. Where we end up. Okay. Not the best one, but it's fine. Well, wait, now that I'm thinking about it, actually is the best one because we already got our D parts, so now we just want to get the Dell Savers. Oops. Yeah, I was talking about it earlier. We really did get lucky with finding the red sword and finding our red handgun and stuff early. Like the red hand or the red sword alone is going to carry me through the rest of this. Like it just has so much just like, yeah, look at that. 1899 strength as is right now. Or ATP. A very, very, very big weapon. No, I just do Ruins 1. I don't really even need to do fragments anymore, but I'm only doing it because we need to reset our... Come here. We need to reset our free roam mines. Oops. I guess now that I don't really need fragments anymore, I could do... unsealed doors for day roll. Yeah, the very hard Del Saber arm is slightly higher drop rate. Or lower. No, higher. Yeah. Slightly easier to find. I think it's only 143 compared to this one, which is 183. So... But I do have, I think I have, let me see, what else? Yeah, I have a bunch of other stuff that I need to get in, oh, whoops. And very hard. Ruins. Yeah, I have the Del Saber's arm, DB's armor from Dark Gunner. Oh, good. From Dark Gunner. Anything from Dark Gunner, including the Invisible Guard, is going to be miserable for me. The Invisible Guard is not something I've ever farmed. It'll be a completely new hunt for me. Am I going for Arista? Probably not for a while. It'll be something that I do a lot of, though. That's for sure. I think... Is that my last rare? Is Arista my last rare? Let's see, hold on. Okay, ultimate. Okay, no, we have no, we got Power Appy. Yeah, Hilda Tor, okay. We got Mill Lily. Okay, we have the Poily Slime. God, okay, right. I feel like it's pretty good in Ruins. The Rainbow Baton, yeah, I could see that. Rainbow Baton's also going to be one of those that just hard carries me. Evil Cursed. I was just talking about that the other day. So I was thinking about like all the Ubers that aren't necessarily like super useful, but they're still considered Ubers. Like Prophets of Motov. Well, okay, at least Prophets of Motov has a use. But like Orochi Agito, I guess Orochi Agito has like some use too, so everything has a use. But there are just better Ubers, right? Like obviously Psycho Wand is gonna be better than the than Prophets. Book of Hitogata. Okay, Book of Hitogata is really cool. Definitely not the best of weapons. I've only had the book one time. Or the Dancing Hitogata, I mean. Well, I guess you would need the book for that, but yeah. Dang, doesn't look like we're gonna get our Del Saber's arm. But yeah, Evil Curse is definitely one of those items that is just like, I can't bring myself to want to farm it. Although it would be a really cool weapon to have. There it is, D-Parts version 1. What is this, a Meteor Smash? Well, I did get a drop today, so I'm happy. Oh, Crush Bullet. Yeah, we don't need that. I did indeed get a drop that we needed. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go for about another hour. We have Terraria today. We have the big Terraria update that I'm trying to do a bit of. No, we gotta go here. Okay, we'll do one more run of this, and then I'm gonna swap to normal. Am I gonna swap to normal? I think I am. I want to get my Del Saber's right arm. Nice. Yeah, we have the big Terraria update today. Usually drops around 10 PST. It might be sooner, I'm not sure. Me and the wife will be playing that some today. And then the Final Fantasy XIV had an update that we are going to also do. So we are going to be busy for the next week or so. But I will be doing... I'll probably do early streams like this for the rest of the week. Until we get a little calmed down. Sylvia, she's been sick the last week or so. So she's been sleeping in a lot. It gives me opportunity to stream earlier than normal. And then the rest of the day, we do stuff together if we have stuff to do. Okay, what color mag do we want? I think I want to try to... Ooh, diamond. I think I want to try to get a... Maybe a pink mag. Or like, what is it? The fuchsia one? I feel like red is one of those mag colors. It's like... kind of a lot of people just have it because it comes with their characters a lot. Black too. Black is another mag that people get a lot with their characters. Blue. I've had a lot of blue mags. Orange to match the boots. Ooh. That is a play. Dang it. I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something. I'll just get an orange Apsaurus. Can I even get Apsaurus? I don't think I can get Apsaurus on Uniworld. That's a Ranger mag. Oh man, I gotta do S parts again. I did S parts on my my yellow bows a long time ago on Gamecube. Not a fun farm. Not a farm or a hunt. Not a fun hunt. Well, I have S parts, and then I have Invisible Guard. Two of the most just soul draining hunts you could possibly have on one character. The other one being SJS. The S parts might as well be an SJS with the rate. What, 1 out of like 10,000? Yeah, that's probably gonna be me. Unless I just say screw it and I just power through it. Like I said earlier, the Invisible Guard is a hunt that I'm not familiar with at all. I've never done it. Never had an Invisible Guard. At least not on Gamecube. Okay, yeah. Totally just ignored the dude that was right in my face. A level 4 grant? Nice. Would be really cool if we saw in Ultimate, if we saw a level 30 tech. Never, been a long time since I've gotten a level 30 tech on Gamecube. Oh, okay. I was shocked. Can do a level 4 run. That's not a bad idea. American moment. Never found a level 30. Got a giveaway a couple weeks ago, but it's like 24. Yeah, I've gotten a few 30s. I've gotten a 30 Megid. Gotten a 30 Refoe. There's one other one. My Newman has a bunch of 30s. Level 28. That's not bad. That's good enough for a devil tech. That's always what I end up doing with my horses anyway. Just end up using a devil's tech. To get my 30s. No, I had it. Priest Mind Plus. Interesting. Yeah, I was like, I remember this wave. Okay, that shot went right through that guy. The heck? A breaker +3? I would have picked that up if I was still leveling. Give me a second to look at something. I can get an Ushasu mag. I don't know why I would want that, but I could get it. That's a mind over dex over power. So that would be my mind mag. I mean, I could literally make my command to that. I would just have to raise its dex by 1. So silly. Yeah, Illa. So I could just make my Sato if I really wanted to. If I really wanted to, I could have a Sato. Yeah. Oh, Ruckman as well. I would have to get defense though, or not defense. A little bit of mind. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Maybe not. We get a Ruckman. Stop it. Okay, no, I can't get a Sato. It would be a Ruckman. Okay. Ruckman or Savitri are my options. Ruckman would fit this character a bit better. because of the orange. Ow. Yeah, I'm still also kind of sore from yesterday. I was moving a bunch of furniture around yesterday, and then I got a brand new mattress that is was not pleasant to move around. It's one of those really thick foam mattresses, and yeah, it just was no fun. I did not expect to get our D parts today, so I'm really happy about that. Of course, I can't use them, but still something to check off the list. You didn't know that? That's funny. Yeah, I had to adjust her skin color a little bit to match a certain other character that I totally am not. I'm definitely not this other character. Yeah, because I was going through the this is the wrong way. I was going through the outfit options, or the clothing options, and I'm like, wait, I can't find the one with the blue shorts. And I remembered, oh yeah, if I change the skin color. I think Uniworld's skin color is the slightly brown one, right? That's her default one. Yeah, because that's the same color as Sue. And so all of the outfits reflect the slightly darker skin tone. There's also Phonewhirl. Her makeup changes on some of the face, or a certain face, where you have to, if you want a certain face color or face makeup, you have to change her skin color. And then I think Raymar gets different helmets on one of his hairs. The Raymarl gets... What does Raymarl get? I think Raymar... I remember Raymarl having one, but I always make my Raymarls the same. They have one with the... Oh no, that's Humar. Humar has the one with the scarred face. And then Raymar also, actually Raymar has another one. Raymar has the one that you can have a beard and goatee on. Yeah, there's a few differences. It's kind of cool. All right. This is for our photon launcher. Can we get it this run? This will be our third Volopt of the day. One out of 22 chance. Okay, let's see it. No, Moon Atomizer. Boo. Does she have all maxed out spells? No, not yet. We're kind of cheating a little bit, because we are using a god technique that we found. Ooh, take that. But yeah, she doesn't have them maxed out yet. Not yet. Let's see what they're at. I'm kind of curious. Okay, so Foe's maxed out. If Foe's maxed out. Barda. Resta. And that's it. And then with the God technique on. Yep, all these are max. Oh, except for Raz and Rab. Okay. And then I think Jelen, yeah. So pretty close. All right. Go ahead and go into very hard real fast and do, or let's do, you know what? Let's do normal. I want to get my Del Saber Buster if I can. Cheesing with God Tech. Yeah, I mean, I find it, so... Or I found it, so I might as well use it. Eventually I will have them all 20, though. Hopefully. Alright, we're gonna do normal fragments of a memory for a few runs. Yeah, we got our God technique pretty early. So I'm able to have shifted D-band level 20. Okay, what do we have here? We have Bullclaw with the Sacred Guard, Del Saber's right arm. We're not going to see any gunners though, so... Unless we go to Ruins 2, but I don't really feel like doing Ruins 2. Ruins 2 and Fragments of Memory is kind of not the most fun. Ooh, HP material, take that. I don't know if I want to follow. I think I will. I think I am going to follow a map plan. I just have to look one up. I too do some cheese by equipping 4 Angel Mines to my Uni who learns spells. Yeah, I mean I made a whole other mag just to have early techs. All right, the drop rate for our Del Saber's arm is 1 out of 5,000. Quite a hefty drop rate. I would like to get a god battle next, or not god battle. I already have god battle. A god power. So maybe tomorrow when we do Redria, I'll go for that. Oops, a little late. Yeah, man, this Bringer's arm is definitely feeling like an Uber. Or Bringer, Del Saber arm, not Bringer. Okay, I could be super lame and just like reset the first room over and over. Again, I don't really like one room hunts. Rooms that you like start, kill the first room and then restart. Not a huge fan of it. The highest roll you have is FOE 19. I mean, FOE can be pretty useful. That's pretty good. I never realized that forces start, or when I was, when I was first playing and learning the game, I never realized that forces start with FOE. It wasn't until I actually, which is funny because I had a force as like my second highest character for the longest time. I just never paid attention. Yeah, it wasn't until I did challenge mode one time that I'm like, oh, I start with FOE. Is that normal? And yeah, it was. It is normal. Another mono grinder. Take that. Star atomizers and mono grinders we're looking for here. And obviously our Del Saber cluster. Not the worst location. Actually, kind of the best location. Kind of. I like the other one. The one we got last time. I don't even need shit to here. There's no point. Okay, I still killed it. Nice. The Sacred Guard is another drop we can get here in normal from the Bull Claws, but there are other places to get a Sacred Guard. The only thing really that we want here is the Del Saber's right arm. Because unfortunately, Redria is one of those IDs that only finds Del Saber's right arm in normal. The Sacred Guard is 1 out of 7,000 drop rate too, so unfortunately not something I can reliably get here. But if I do, that'd be pretty cool, because that means that's one less item I gotta farm out of very hard. Yeah, we'll probably do another run after this, and then I'll probably end the stream and I'll be back tomorrow. I wasn't really supposed to stream today. The only reason I'm live right now is because on Saturday I said I would stream today. Or I'm sorry, I said I would stream Monday and I didn't because I got busy. And then by the time I was done moving everything, I was just too sore and tired and lame to want to do anything else. So I just kind of laid back, didn't really do much else. But yeah, today, I said it earlier, but Sylvia's not feeling well, so she's sleeping in this past week, so I had time to stream a little bit today. Because normally Tuesdays are our days together. But like I said, she's not feeling good, so. If you randomly ever see me like online streaming at like some ungodly hour, it's probably because she's not feeling good. And she either went to bed early or she is staying in bed. Okay, I don't ever need to come this way, really. Since we're only here for the Del Sabers. I gotta remember this quest again. I always forget this quest after it's been a long time of not doing it. I have a really bad habit of just forgetting stuff if I'm not doing it repetitively. Any star atomizers? No star atomizers. Oh, come on. All right, no Dull Saber's red arm. All right, one more run. Yeah, that's why this is a shorter stream tonight, or today. Because I kind of just want to relax and chill for the rest of the day. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be back with a full stream. Full 4 to 5 hour stream tomorrow. Maybe longer. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, we're definitely back on that Redria grind though. So you can look for more Redria hunts This will be our last run of the day. It says of the night, but that's because I usually stream at night. This will be the last run of the day for me. So let's see if we can't get that 1 out of 5,852 chance. Just gotta hit it once. Oh, I just normal attack those guys and they're just dead. Wow. I've been heavy attacking them. Good news is if we can get either Del Saber arms, we can immediately turn it into the monster item because we have all of our hard mode quests done. And no matter what, it's going to be either one. The left or the right arm is going to be an upgrade for us. Ow. Yeah, either one, the shield or the buster, are going to be an upgrade for us. It'll be nice to have a good saber. The red sword's really strong, but it still suffers from being a sword, so with the animation. So it's slower than that of a buster or a saber rather. Also, just the buster combo with the shield is it's just kind of good. It's just kind of good. Gives you a lot of evasion and a lot of ATP. Mostly evasion. I don't think it. Wait, does it give ATP? I don't remember if it gives ATP. I think it just gives a lot of evasion. I'll have to look that up again. Okay, we got the good one again. The good teleport. The good old random teleport. Oops. Last time I had a Del Saber Buster was on my Humar, which has been a very, very long time. Okay, it does. It gives ATA in EVP, or I'm sorry, ATP in EVP. So it does give ATP. Oops. Okay, let me just immediately pick that telepipe back up. Yeah. Ante 2. Nice. Another Ante 2? What the heck? Huh. That's one unit I don't get his god ability, huh? Interesting. I get all the other god units, just not the ability. Oops. Not looking good for us. We're down to our last 3 Del Sabers. Or 4, I guess, technically. Because there was that first one. Alright. No Del Saber arm. But maybe a Sacred Guard. No, not Sacred Guard. Okay. That's unlucky. Oh well. We did get our D parts today, so that is a win. That is a win for me. We will take it. First day back to the hunt, we already got our 30th drop. Love that. I really wasn't expecting to get anything, let alone a D parts. I was mostly expecting maybe to get either the Alice from Dayroll or the photon launcher from Volov. Oh man, we're so close to a level. Okay, we'll get it. We'll get it next time. Oh, all right. I'm gonna go be a vegetable for the rest of the day. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. All right. See you guys. Take care.